Look, everyone. It's quite simple. Smash the free like button if Bryce Pitts himself was right all along. Smash the free like button if Bryce Pitts was right. Because I'm going to tell you exactly why I am right, and I'm never wrong. So, everyone on Monday Night Raw, I didn't even get a chance to watch Monday Night Raw, because I was 100% participating in the one and the only women's championship tournament match. Not just an ordinary tournament match, obviously. They were going to crown a new women's champion by doing a battle royale, of course, of all places. So they decided to do a battle royale, for crying out loud. So, had to deal with two female wrestlers that I kind of despise. But who do I despise more? Becky Lynch, even though she wears those god-awful long sleeves that she keeps on wearing every single Monday Night Raw, and she doesn't know any good fashionistas? No fashionista sense at all, Becky? Or is it going to be the druggy Liv Morgan? Well, I mean, we are all picking between both of the evils, Becky or Liv Morgan. So I was kind of predicting that Becky Lynch was going to walk out with the win. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Bryce Pitts was right, baby. I was right about it this whole entire time. Because I was thinking about it. Because I never mentioned it in a video by saying, I wonder if Becky Lynch was going to defeat Liv Morgan. Because think about it. Because everyone keeps thinking about, oh, it's going to be Becky. Oh, people are going to say it's Liv Morgan. I mean, so what at this point, man? Of course they're going to give it to Becky Lynch. And you know what's so funny? You want to hear something funny? I'm going to tell you something a little bit funny. Let me tell you something. This was a good one. You better wait. So, is Liv Morgan the new Tiffany Stratton? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, if you haven't seen the thumbnail of the video, remember that classic video called Why Becky Lynch ended the one and only ended Tiffany Stratton's career in NXT by taking her title away? Does that not seem a little bit similar and a little bit scary? I wonder. I really, really wonder that. Even though they're both different things, because Liv Morgan wasn't the champion. Because if Liv Morgan was the champion and then lost the championship to Becky Lynch, you know, just like how Tiffany Stratton lost her NXT championship to Becky Lynch. It was something similar like that. It really is. I mean, don't prove me wrong or anything, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because let's be completely honest. If any wise man says, take a look around, and I mean just take a look around, and you will see everything. And long and behold, itself, Liv Morgan is Tiffany Stratton, but a little bit differently. Not similar like her, but just a little bit different. Because Tiffany Stratton wasn't doing any drugs at the time, or smoking, obviously. So, their careers are over. Let me repeat. Their careers are over. Man, I hope that this makes all of you Liv Morgan druggy crybabies cry. Because I just want to see you people cry. And also, speaking of making them cry, I've been getting a little bit of few negative comments. Because like I said before, I don't read ridiculous, fake, wannabe comments, basically. It's because they're funny to me. Because they don't mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. I mean, bros, come on, man. Oh, and most of them are men. These Liv Morgan men fanboys. It's just lame at this point. Where are all the girls at, by the way? Where are all the Liv Morgan fangirls at? Because I'm basically targeting at them first. Because I already got the men, check. Mission accomplished, baby. Okay? I know how I roll. Alright? Bryce Pitts knows how to roll. So, let me tell you something. When I'm objective, I will do anything in my power to bash that female wrestler and hoping and praying to God himself that that wrestler, no matter what she does, gets banned from wrestling and never wrestles ever again. Hopefully Tiffany Stratton gets fired, hopefully Liv Morgan gets fired, and the rest shall be history. And I hope no female wrestler in the WWE or AEW or TNA or no other wrestling company out there should not let their female athletes do drugs. Because doing drugs and smoking does not make you cool, it doesn't make you hot, it makes you disgusting, it makes you a really gross human being. It will ruin your reputation, and it doesn't make you a woman in this day and age. It just doesn't. Because that's my values, that's what I believe. If WWE doesn't respect my values, then I ain't going to support wrestling at all. Because I think wrestlers and fans and wrestling companies should respect people's values. Because if you don't respect the values, then what's the whole point of watching wrestling? If I want to see two good looking hot women fight each other, then that's what I want to see. If I want to see some extreme female wrestling, hot chicks making out, then everybody wants to see that. I don't want to hear some stupid moron going, but we don't want to see two women making out, man. It's like, who cares, moron? Shut your mouth. I'm going to smack you in the face, fool. Shut your bloody mouth. I don't want to hear it. Because in 2024, things change. They do. Let's be completely honest. When people look at the good old days, what do you think of female wrestling back in the day? You think about women that were badasses and kicking butt. That's what they did. And looking attractive and try to, test women's sexuality and all that jazz. And now in 2024, you don't get none of that. You get a little bit of it in AEW, but not in WWE, which I'm kind of hoping that WWE kind of goes back to that territory, goes back to that classic Attitude Era. Because let's be completely honest. If that's what we want to see, that's what we want to see. So, in conclusion of this video of me just saying, oh, I'm glad that Becky Lynch destroyed Liv Morgan's reputation and career. The old Liv Morgan is gone, guys, okay? We just need to learn to accept it. It's gone. Ever since she got arrested, and oh god, the whole marijuana and the vape pen, we just kind of knew that it was all she wrote. I repeat, it was all she wrote. It was done. I repeat, it was done. It was done. She was done. And then after that, she was not guilty, and she quietly stayed quiet about it, even though she shouldn't stay quiet about it, because if I was her, I probably would have said something and been like, hey guys, it's not me. I would not do such a thing. But guess what? Liv Morgan likes people she just likes people bashing on her, and that's basically about it. If that's what she wants, then I think that's what she's gonna get. So I guess I'm the first one in line bashing her, so she can get to the acknowledgement that getting bashed over this is a bad idea. I mean, prove it to me, Liv Morgan. Are you a druggie or are you not? I mean, my heart's telling me that you're not, but my mind is also telling me no, you're obviously a backstabber. And you just want to disrespect my values on how I view female wrestlers, and that's basically about it. Because my values on female wrestlers, they gotta be healthy. They can't be doing drugs. They shouldn't be doing these dangerous little activities. It's not okay. People should acknowledge that, because if you don't acknowledge that, then I think you're a huge dangerous person of our society that doesn't belong here. What I'm saying is, if you think women should have the right to do drugs, I think you're a moron. I think you are a stupid idiot. A fickle, stupid idiot, if you will, and never watch wrestling ever again. If you're one of them, then get out. If you're not one of them, then good. Stick and stay strong with your values. No questions asked. So in conclusion, WWE, please release Tiffany Stratton and Liv Morgan from their wrestling contracts so they'll never ever work for this company ever again. Facts. Facts don't care about your feelings. Facts. And obviously we need to talk about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, I'm not going to let this one slide, sweetheart, so buckle up. So, there's a thing called looking good looking and looking hot and sexy, so ditch the long sleeves and look sexy, because The long sleeves are not going to cut it. As a wrestling fan that has values, no woman in professional wrestling should not be wearing long sleeves. I mean, come on now. That's straight up pathetic. That's pathetic. Becky, you need to realize that you're still in the United States of America. Not Saudi Arabia, not China, not South Korea, not South Korea. New What am I saying? Jeez Louise. See what I'm trying to get at? All I'm saying is you're not at these weird looking places and weird different countries, and some of them have their own values. Obviously, when I look at their values, I think of them as stupid. They don't know anything about what's beautiful and what's not. So, in that case, we have to bash their country because our country in the United States is a lot better than quote unquote Saudi Arabia and China and North Korea because those guys suck and they know it. I don't care because I'm proud to be an American and I'm proud to bleed red, white, and blue. No questions asked. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Shut it. Keep your mouth shut. Don't want to hear it. Okay? America's great and you know it. We might have our fouls, we might make a few mistakes in our country here and there. I know that some parts of the history wasn't perfect, some others were pretty epic, but at the end of the day, as long as we learn our history, we are not doomed to be repeating it over and over and over again. Okay? Do I have your attention now? I think I should, actually. So, in conclusion, Becky Lynch, change your wrestling attire and try to be a better women's world champion. Oh, and by the way, even though you're not really are the champion, Rhea Ripley is, but however, she's injured. But that's fine, though, because she's going to be okay. Rhea Ripley's going to be okay. She's not going to do anything stupid, all right? If she does, then I'm going to be scared and be like, oh, dear God, this is dangerous. Don't do it. Don't do it. Besides, I have a lot of faith in Rhea. I mean, come on. Rhea Ripley is a good-looking woman, and she's badass, so she won't do anything ridiculous. So, I won't say anything about that. She's going to be fine. I mean, this injury shouldn't be that bad. I mean, she's going to get better. I promise you. I promise you. Anyways, since we got both of the lady situations out of the way, hashtag cancel Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton, because they suck, and hashtag ditch the long sleeves in professional wrestling if you're a female wrestler, and that's about it. Now, we got to talk about the one and only, the WWE Tag Team titles. So, I'm actually liking these new tag team titles. However, some people for the Monday Night Raw side, not so much. Not so much. So, I was on the YouTube, because like I said, didn't get a chance to watch SmackDown because of you know what, and don't have cable, and, you know, I mean, come on, man. They're slacking, not me. I'm the one who wants to catch up with some good old professional wrestling / world wrestling entertainment, all that jazz. But however, the new tag team titles that they were about to give to A-Town Down Under with Austin Theory and your boy Grayson Waller, yeah. So they are your new sort of say WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but they have updated tag team titles. I knew they were going to go for that classic WWF World Tag Team Championships titles look design, but update them. So I'm going to be completely honest, those titles look a lot better than the ones on Monday Night Raw. To be completely fair, I get where they were coming from with the Monday Night Raw one, but I think they just need to take a redo on that one and just call it a day. But it is what it is. But however, WWE, I hate to break this to you, but you ain't slick. I'm onto you. The WWE United States Championship. It still needs an update. Once again, it still needs an update. It's not red, white, and gold. It's red, white, and blue. Okay? Blue. Give me a B. Give me a L. Give me a U. Give me a E. What does that spell? Blue. Okay? Alright, this video's done. I'm done.